Hey there, welcome back. So last year when I wrote my book and I started creating these nuggets of inspiration, the whole purpose was to share these amazing findings about factors that impact our capacity for problem solving and creativity and happiness. And I admit I get pretty geeked out about neuroscience that lets us peek inside the brain to find out what makes us happier or smarter or more successful or not. I realize that science isn't the only thing that geeks me out. I am really fortunate to be part of a wicked smart circle of thought leaders on LinkedIn and BB. And I'm hard-pressed on any given day not to be inspired or moved to think by more than a few of them. So today I'm taking a little detour from the Neuro Nuggets to share something from one of the big thinkers in my network. Janice Kobelsky is one of those people. And I have yet to read anything she's written that hasn't moved me or made me think or see something through a different lens. She's so inspiring. I think I might have a little girl crush on her. She focuses on strategic planning and leadership development. But I challenge you to find a single piece of her work that doesn't include a life lesson or a human element that applies, inspires, or enriches a life on purpose. In fact, the phrase life on purpose guides both her learning and her teaching. Her work is authentic and thought-provoking, yet so profoundly simple to enact. A while back, she wrote a piece about intentional leadership, and in it, she talked about how meaningful leadership requires a do-it-for-you mindset, not based in selfishness or even self-care, but rather in a purpose-driven life. And that construct of living on purpose really resonated with me. We tend to define ourselves and our successes by our work and the title on the business card and the salary and the bonus. But many of us spend more time at work than with our family and friends, and we're desperately trying to find that elusive work-life balance. We all know people who live to work, and we all know people who work to live. But how many of us can take a good hard look inward and honestly say that we live on purpose? In the Japanese culture, it's called ikigai, and it literally means a reason for being. One's purpose lies at the convergence of passion, mission, vocation, and profession. And that little space in the center of those four elements is where our true reason for being lies. How many of us live in that little space? I submit, if ever there was a time on our planet where a true sense of purpose was needed, now would be that time. Just as Janice challenged me to stop and think about what it means to live on purpose, I'm passing that challenge on to you. If this resonates with you the way it did with me, I urge you to find her and read her work. She will likely help you see the world anew. If you want to learn how laughter, movement, surprise, and gratitude can all change the way you see the world, check out my book, Happy Hour with Einstein. And remember, life is always better when you share the good stuff.